Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So, it looks like we got another classic franchise IP getting rebooted again. So, do we think this is a good idea? Let's hope. Let's see. Chris Columbus confirms Gremlins reboot is in the works. So Chris Columbus, he used to screenplay Gremlins, the original Gremlins movie back in the 80s and everything. And let me tell you, I grew up watching this, bro. I loved it, the Gremlins, and I loved it, Gremlins 2, the new batch. It was awesome. It was superb, and I loved the way it was. But it looks like right now, Chris Columbus is ready, and he's willing to reboot this movie, and he really wants to give the fans the promise that he wants to make this better. Now, am I worried about this? A bit, yes. But does it really need it? I don't know, man. But to me, I don't know. I'm a little worried. It's just that here's the deal, man. Here's the deal with Hollywood. They have run out of ideas. They have run out of ideas. All they're doing right now is they're trying to use certain IPs like Lord of the Rings. They're trying to use Star Wars. They're trying to use the reboots of the Marvel, the DC universe. Look what I mean. Take a look at what happened to the shows. Like, look what happened to Willow. Look what happened to National Treasures. They were a total wreck in the Disney Plus. I mean, you got certain series that try to be successful, but it wasn't as successful as it was in the original. Like, there was a Knight Rider new version that came out, and it did not work out with the fans. There was another one, a reboot of the Monsters show. Only one episode was released, and then they canceled the rest. So that did not work successfully. So I don't know if this has what it takes. So let's talk about this right here. Let's look up this part right here. So yes, it says right here that he has confirmed that I'm working on a script for Gremlins, a new Gremlins reboot that I feel if there's a reason to do it, let's do it. So he's ready to do it, man. He's willing to go for it. So I'm hoping, I wish him the best, bro. I wish him the best. So, Gremlins, written by Columbus, directed by Joe Dante, and executive produced by Steven Spielberg, was a massive hit in 1984. A year filled with massive hits, just to name a few moviegoers, were introduced to Beverly Hills Cops, Ghostbusters, The Terminator, Karate Kid, within the span of a few months. In fact, Gremlins and Ghostbusters premiered in the U.S. theaters on the same day, even with the competition of those blockbusters, plus Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Gremlins was the fourth highest grossing film of the year. Yeah, in the 1980s, man, we had real good movies during that time, bro. So, and then of course, in 1990, Columbus did not write the movie. He did not do the sequel, but the movie was a huge success, and we even had a trailer. We had a trailer that came out and a TV preview that came out right before Gremlins 2 came out, and it introduced Hulk Hogan. So let's take a look and watch it so you guys can see it. All right, perfect. So let's take a watch.
We have Gremlins in the projection booth. Could you help us? Gremlins? In this theater? Now? Okay, you guys, listen up. People pay good money to see this movie. When they go out to a theater, they want cold sodas, hot popcorn, and milk monsters in the projection booth. Do I have to come up there myself? Do you think the Grimsters can stand up to the Hulkster? Well, if I were you, I'd run the rest of Gremlins too, right now. Sorry, folks. It won't happen again.
What a classic, bro. What a classic to remember, dude. I enjoyed it, Gremlins 2, bro. And like I said, dude, do I really think it's necessary to bring this IP back? However, they did bring back Beetlejuice. And to be fair, I really enjoyed Beetlejuice. I really enjoyed it. So I will say like this: if they can if they can make this Beetlejuice successful, do I think Gremlins deserves a chance? Yeah, I'll give it a chance. I'll watch it. I mean, I'm gonna hope it's good. I just gotta hope they don't screw it up. I really hope they don't. You know, so Chris Columbus, if you're out there and you're listening, bro, please do not screw up this IP, bro. Please do not screw up this movie. I love Gremlins 1. I love Gremlins 2. I really don't want this to be screwed up. So, please don't screw up this movie. So, that's going to be it for this video. So, I will have the link in the description below so you guys can read about it, because I did read kind of most of it, but you guys can read it for yourselves so you can see what I believe, what I think. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. So please, if you guys do me a favor, is to share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.